put the starting soon screen. That's how urgent it is.
Alright. What's up, chat? Today we're gonna watch the live stream.
The Roblox to Hunt Mega Final live stream. Samsung, share your screen also.
Starting.
I know, but share your screen. Alright. What's up, chat? How y'all doing?
No one's here. Ah.
Chat, you know it's urgent when Samsung doesn't put starting soon.
Yeah.
We thought it was gonna start out at a different time. That's why we waited a minute.
No.
Pull up Streamlabs really quick.
Why?
Just to see if it's worth, just to see if there's anyone chatting in your stream.
There's no one.
Alright. The Hunt Mega Final, let's go!
Alright, we got some boss music.
Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted.
Yeah.
If it is, wonderful. Yeah. Imagine there's a little kid participating in this event.
Yeah.
It probably is because there's 13-year-olds allowed. There's 13 to 17-year-old kids allowed, and then adults are allowed.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine that one 13-year-old there that just turned 13 today at midnight.
No.
It says, I'm so excited to win $1 million for my family. Well, I hate to break it to your kid, but...
I wonder how many people are there.
There's only 10 people there, but maybe there are more people in the audience to watch it.
Yeah.
Leave a like on the stream chat if you think we should do more of these live event thingies. Or Roblox events and stuff.
Yeah.
No, Roblox live streams, of course.
That's like, why does it keep saying here? I think it's the music lyrics.
Well, your stream's working perfectly fine.
Like in the captions, I meant. We have 5 more minutes.
Yeah, chat. Maybe put the starting soon screen until it starts, so that way people don't get, so that way it's not that boring.
I think we shouldn't do it yet. We have 4 minutes left.
Alright, let's just keep it.
I wonder if this is real life for Roblox.
They have to play 8 final games in order to determine the winner, which is Dress to Impress, Rivals Doors, and a few other games.
No.
Dress to Impress for $1 million. Come on, Roblox.
Imagine getting imagine that one 5-year-old getting number one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I won dress. Oh, you have won a game about dressing up. You will have $1 million. Thinking about it is even more stupider. Like yours is kind of worth $1 million, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually worth it for $1 million.
You have 3 more minutes.
We'll getting $1 million just for dressing, just for putting on a shirt
Yeah.
and some pants, putting your nails on.
Now I gotta focus now.
Roblox, get your crap together.
Imagine if imagine It Girl was in the event.
It's not though. There's only 8 games, and it's not It Girl. They can't have It Girl there because of Dress to Impress.
Yeah. You won the game of dressing up.
You won a game where you put on a shirt and paint your nails and put on pants and socks and shoes.
And hair.
Congratulations, here's $1 million.
Now we gotta focus. We have 2 more minutes.
Nah.
Alright, Eden's. What's up, Eden? It says 1 milli.
Eden, Samsung, imagine this. You're at a meeting. How did he win $1 million? The person who won it be like, I won it from dressing up. I won it from dressing myself.
Yeah.
The person.
I think we have 1 more minute.
Are you sure that's not fake money, kid?
Imagine it was Monopoly money.
Here is your $1 million of Monopoly money.
Lol.
The kid be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The people who didn't win be like, I hate you, Roblox. Then they go home and deactivate their accounts.
Yeah. They would stop playing Roblox.
What else did Eden say in the chat?
He said lol. He said wait, WGAR. It's starting! Shut up everyone, it's starting!
W's in the chat. Guys, even if this takes 7 hours, we're gonna live stream the whole thing, right, Samsung?
Yeah.
Even if this takes 24 hours, we would still live stream it.
Yeah. But 8 games. Do they have like 8? Do they have each round or 1 round?
Is that what Eden said?
No, like in every game.
To be honest, I don't really know, dude. But we'll see. We'll see what Digital ZC decides to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm in Discord call.
What are you editing skills, Roblox?
Looks like it's from After Effects. It's cool.
This is custom made, dude. It's not used with an editing up that helps you. He made this all by himself.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome Jay Party, head of our global developer community and longtime host of all things Roblox. And joining me today are some awesome, very special guests. None other than the wonderful esports commentator and legend.
Imagine Dave Basuki was in the event.
Me and you, or as I know him, just Ed.
Thank you, Jay Party. I got lost and found my way here, but thanks for letting me stay.
Yeah, we're happy you stumbled into the studio because you're going to make this awesome. Mimi, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm so excited to be here. We've gotten to see the contestants warming up and rehearsing for this one. And the stakes, I mean, they've just never been higher. $1 million on the line here, Jay Party.
That's right, you heard it here.
That's right, and I still can't believe that this is actually happening. Unreal.
Well, it is happening, folks, and we'll be meeting our contestants shortly. But first, let's introduce some special friends that'll be helping us today. I'm thrilled to introduce the Hunt Mega Final Correspondence team. Coming to you live, it's going to be Dagichi Gamer and one of the creators of RB Battles, Sabrina Bright. Let's go to him and see what's happening.
Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome.
Oh my gosh, just the creator of RB Battles.
I am ready to
Yeah.
go. Like really, I'm ready to go.
I used to play RB Battles as a
I would
child.
gladly step in for a chance
For real.
to win $1 million.
Same. Keep us posted if we need to step in, JP. Otherwise, we'll be here following all of the action.
Thank you both for your generous offer, although today I think the contestants are ready to compete themselves. And throughout this competition, we're going to be checking in with this team to get their take on all of the action.
This has teams?
Well, is it about that time, Mimi?
I think we're getting close, but first, we should meet our 10 contestants.
It's one winner.
All right, let's see who they are. Coming up first in maroon, we have the Deaf Eagle. They've been playing Roblox for 12 years, specializing in hobbies.
And next up in red, we have Poke Dragon 100,000. Their forte is puzzles, thanks to their 10 years of experience.
Our
W.
contestant Helen from New York City is Shape. He's been playing Roblox for 12 years with a focus on hobbies and more recently on FPS games. Today, he'll be representing Orange.
Coming up next, we've got Icicle. Sporting the yellow attire, he has been mastering puzzles on Roblox for 10 years.
Looking good. And then we have Anonymous Lime in Lime Green, an expert in Sims with over 15 years under their belt.
Following that, we have Roby 100. He's repping green today, and he's been on the platform for 13 years. Another
Is bro
expert in
married?
hobbies.
Yeah.
All right, coming up in light
He's
blue,
a jawline.
Judd, a 13-year-old,
Is that Orlin?
especially when it comes to
What happened to Orlin?
Jay in Green has been playing for 9 years.
Our ninth contestant
So
is
all
none
of
other
us
than
make
Matt
avocado,
Max.
avocado,
He's
they
rocking
go,
black
you're gonna
and
roll
white expert in the office.
And
Wow,
in
this
gray,
is
we
the
have our
money
final
wins $1 million.
contestant, Ann Terrell, after 16 years of playing.
Yeah.
Jeez, they know how to win, but this is no ordinary competition.
Then Nick would be like,
Oh, we're cooked. You didn't say why they built like that.
folks, this is an incredible historic
I don't know.
After millions and millions of players have fought it out, today we have our final 10 live in-house to compete for this prize. I cannot wait to get things started. But before we do, let's bring out a very special guest. That's right, the one and only David Builderman Bazooka.
Yes! 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 David Basuki.
Brought something special.
I brought something special for Jay Party, Mimi, and you. Thank you so much for
W guy.
Okay, so we built something really special for our community. The competition, the action has been intense. The hub has been played over 183 million times, and then today,
someone clip that part and make an edit of David Basuki being addicted to the
with
hub.
us
Yeah.
now. Today, one of these finalists,
I'm gonna make an edit about that.
prize winner at Jay Party, what are they going to bring home?
I just hope the live stream isn't deleted.
Absolutely right. Finalists, good luck to all of you. Let the games be
$1 million.
Heard it here, but now let's turn it back to Mimi to find out how some of the rules are going to go for today.
Thanks so much, Jay.
David Bazooka. Like the bundle, right?
We have a 3-round tournament consisting first of a qualifying round.
Lose twice.
A round of 4, of course, all leading up to our $1 million round. There will be 8 games in total.
Tower of Hell! Tower of Hell!
Tournament about being the best at any
Yeah.
one game. It's about mastering them all.
But where's Dress to Impress? Oh, there it is.
Round. And Jay Party, why don't you tell us a little more
Dress
about
to
that?
impress. Really,
Mimi,
Roblox?
we're going to have
Really?
10
Yeah.
have a chance to compete.
Dress to impress
Dress to
David
impress.
the Juicy to be
Super
in
League
the
Soccer.
event.
Slap battles and doors. These 10 contestants only
I'll be back.
Saying $1 million for slapping someone with the blood.
elimination round.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions?
Are you going to AFK?
I'm just gonna bring my device so I can see the chat.
Each game's a little different.
Alright.
So we'll explain the rules before each one starts. One last thing to mention. At times throughout the competition, you may notice 2 Roblox add holiday beats and all the swords. They are in place to operate, record, and make sure everything runs smoothly and fairly. That's right, all rules will need to be followed. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, we are ready to kick things off.
Let's do it. Our first game up is a fashion phenomenon. It's none other than Dress to Impress.
Game 1, Dress to Impress. There are 2 matches, and contestants will have to create a stylish look before time runs out. Judges will vote, and if there's a tie, they will also vote on who earns a higher placement.
Alright, I'm back.
Points and advance to the next
Alright,
game.
don't forget to have your iPad quiet.
I know. I paused it so I can see the chat.
3 of them, actually. Joining us as guest judges for Dress to Impress. Twitch streamer Joe Bartolome.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna try to win for just wearing a dress.
Reaction variety streamer. I'm Dante. Welcome to the show, our 3 guest judges. Hey, we are live.
Why is there an anime girl
Show, our 3
in the stream?
very exciting stuff. How are you guys?
This is not Twitch.
Darking during the Hunt Mega Final. Lifted.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hello, Eden.
Yes. Will, are you guys ready to judge such competitions?
I'm ready.
All right. Your judgment hats are on. You're feeling good. That is exciting.
Anything you guys are looking for in particular? Are you big on focusing on the themes? Is it just going to be going off the vibe? What are you looking for?
For real.
I'm back. It was just our builder.
Bro, why is this anime girl on the stream? This is not Twitch.
Okay.
This is not even Twitch.
Oh my gosh, guys, this builder, the little sister.
For real.
What about for you, Dante? Anything you're looking at here?
Yes, the poses. The poses are very, very important to me.
You're just as ugly.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
super low.
Eden said get out to that girl. W Eden.
Set, and they are underway to serve some fierce looks. So we are jumping in the game to check out this action now. as
Lol.
they're just getting their baseline outfits solved.
Yes.
What about some of the differences that we're going to be playing with today versus the game that you
I'm gonna do full screen if that's okay.
Little abridged, only
Alright.
4 minutes to get your look perfect. And for our first round, the theme is circus. And that is not a lot of time.
Amazing musical circus, but I don't want to be Pomni.
Especially coming from someone like me who is very well known in the
I don't want to be Jax.
my opinion definitely matters here. I'm looking for somebody who looks like a clown, and it looks like that's what some of these contestants are going for right now. But yes, not a lot of time, so we better hurry up.
Yeah, it's a good thought. Circus can be really on the nose.
Imagine Orlin wins.
Obviously, the qualification to get here was a little different than what we're playing today. It was about
Imagine on his
puzzles,
camera
getting those
does the
mega
Orland
tokens. And,
home.
I know you were playing through
Yeah.
the qualifying games as
Imagine Orlin goes home to Nikocado and says, I got so much money, Nick. Now we can finally spend our money on dates.
5 or 6 hours and immediately
Now you can
realize
finally
I stood
spend
no
money to
chance
get your
against,
loose
some of these
skin
guys that are
removed
here
so
today.
you can be hot
Very,
again.
very
Yeah.
You're back in 2015.
A little note to you folks at home. There is some
Yeah.
rules the folks are playing with to give them.
Hello, G-Dogs.
They are running with the custom makeup unlocked, VIP access, run faster.
What's up,
and of course,
G-Dogs?
increase
Oh yeah, we're watching the Minecraft movie tomorrow, I said.
layout.
Tomorrow morning. I won't be streaming in the morning, unfortunately. But tomorrow, I'll still stream 2 times, don't worry, guys.
to an obvious
Yeah, it might be Club Step stream tomorrow or Club Step might be later tonight, depends on how long the live stream is.
Yeah. I bet it's an hour, you know why?
has put that effort in. And
Why?
Dress to Impress rounds can be pretty short, right?
especially
Every round is short.
Definitely, and it's good to put them outside of their comfort zone for the first qualifying round to see what kind of miraculous
So raise your glass to the cock of the north and we'll drink To the man who stands proud and tall for the hills and the glens will resound with the call to the cock of the north.
Is that what Eden said?
Yeah.
This is actually a newer game to the Roblox, and a lot of these folks are long-time players, but this came out in 2020.
G-Rock said hello, Shus.
Billion visits. Truly has been a smashing success.
It is really short.
Pretty fun game, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, Dress to Impress has definitely been having a moment in these last couple of months, and I know a lot of people at home enjoy it. But this has got to be the most high-pressure match of Dress to Impress anyone.
Bro, Orlan is gaming.
Five in the day and age of aura farming.
Gaming Orlan.
Is that key for you, Enu? Or
Yes.
apartment?
The key to winning. If I was a judge, that's what I would do.
That's really interesting having some of our celebrity judges get to kind of give a little look there. I imagine they'll have different things. You have to play to a pretty
Imagine if Nico Carter was in the event.
positions, and a lot definitely sits in their hands.
Imagine he was in there, he would say,
30
let's
seconds
play the
of this
two
match as we see the
steps
final
ahead.
touches. The jewelry
If he wasn't dressed to impress, he would make his avatar bald and wear a red shirt. Yeah.
And he would say, I'm from a circus.
Seconds here to
Because
really
I'm
fiddle with everything. There's almost infinite
and every
customization you can
circus
do in
needs
this
a
game. and
villain.
It's easy to overcome.
Yeah.
But with limited time, they've got to lock in.
Bro, W Orlan for playing dressed to impress.
Can't wait.
Let's see who wins. I hope it's Orlan.
Alright, who's gonna kick us off?
Bro, is that Ice Spice?
Here's looks. Look at that pose. Nice use of the prop there with the cane.
Is that a cane they're holding or is that a rose? I can't tell. That's a cane.
Bro, mate, that boy's dressed up as a girl.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
It's the mewing guy.
Some of the poses here. Obviously, those guest judges right now, they're watching all of these players go.
Boobs! Boobs!
It's only the first round of two. We're gonna be running for each round.
Boobs!
Yeah, what the heck?
Boobs! 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 Oh my gosh.
Definitely. How many poses can you choose from?
It's a pretty long list.
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
Is Neon in the chat?
No.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot.
Still going.
Absolutely here.
Just really living up the moment.
Yeah, absolutely extended. We're seeing most of the
Hope next is Orlan.
Coming up to bat, it's Mad Max.
wow, it's real
Not Orlan.
fierce for the circus.
Yeah, I like the makeup going on there.
How well do you think this match is?
I personally think this is what I was looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's an interesting prop because you can really get very direct on nose, but I think there's some subtlety that the fashion judges are going to look for. As we know, this isn't the style that normal DTI. So we have extra fashionable judges judging these. Here is Anonymous Live.
Yeah, I like the microphone. Definitely looks like a performer up on that stage.
Yeah, with the mask. What do you call those masks again?
It's Queso.
Good name.
Yes, very good one.
Queso 2.0.
Good stuff.
Another contestant down the runway. Looks like this might be Dedadu.
Oh, it's Orlan.
Honestly, this might be my favorite thus far. I think it's right on the money.
Orlan.
Yeah, classy yet circus.
Oh, and do this so you can
Very
dismiss.
popular color.
Yeah.
I think circus.
For real.
At least for me, that's what pops in my mind.
Red
You
and
just
blue,
see the
maybe?
tent.
Orlan
Yeah, red
laughing.
and white color.
Bro.
GTA 6.
A touch of red.
Yeah.
Subtle, I like it.
Orlan actually being happy before GTA 6.
Yes, that is a lovely addition. You're right. Catching
Very
that.
rated.
And wings.
I think Icicle is definitely standing out here amongst the crowd.
Yeah.
When we were watching them rehearse yesterday, I was super impressed with Icicle in this game. I thought he had super good fashion sense. So a really creative one there, and I think honestly standing out in the crowd, a lot of red and white, a lot of.
Is that a Geometry Dash YouTuber?
We are shaking
He looks like a Geometry Dash YouTuber.
this outfit here.
What's up, guys? Today we will play Geometry Dash on Dress to Impress.
Definitely ready to cheer on some competition today.
And another red look. This is Jay.
Harley Quinn.
Very similar to one we saw earlier with that hand.
Absolutely. But a strong look. Real Queen of Hearts style.
Oh, I give it a good rating.
Ties it together nicely. A lot of layering.
Good rating.
Nice. You can see a lot of maybe not as much as
I love this game.
So it's a lot about sight reading, figuring it out on the fly, and this one another bit of a different approach.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of like a mime.
It's the mewing guy. He's mewing.
stage of the
Can you give
The captions, bro, called it the captions.
Thank you. And you.
Skibbity shins, I'm joking. Look, it's Queso. It's Queso's brother. No. Queso plays Dress to Impress, to be honest. Yeah. Is that Lana's knife? What happened to Lana's life?
It's another nice look. It's still the red and white theme, but a little different than the other days.
Well, what is he doing?
A little simpler and just spamming that both places.
Why is he humping his character?
Contestants now walking down that runway. The judges right now tallying up the scores and making their decisions. A lot for them to think about. Some good looks out there.
All right, yeah, and that concludes the kickoff of the ultimate competition. The hunt final with DT. I hope the players are finally shaking those nerves off, hitting the rounds. As we mentioned, we are going to have our hosts kind of collect these scores and put them in ready.
Yes, we will. And was there any outfits that were standing out to any? Would you have a favorite one you would judge?
Personally, I like Icicle's cotton candy hair look, and
What does this have to do with candy?
yeah, definitely stood out.
Now they're
among
describing the characters.
I think Icicles was the most unique out of all.
Icicles. I love icicles.
Went red and white.
Alright. Bro. He is a Discord mod.
Shout out has really kind of instilled a thought in you as it went forward.
This game is interesting. This is so different than the competition. They're every game that we have as part of the competition.
Ginger hair girl.
But this one is very much
Alright, redhead. Can we please see the results?
skill set, which I think is
Can we see the results?
huge in this, but also having a skill set to know where all of the outfits
I want to see the results.
will save them a lot.
actually need quite a bit of game.
I don't care, G-Dogs, I don't care. We saw Diddy Miku in the chat. No one would even care if my mom's in the background. No one would even care.
We hope we're going to be breaking through soon. Next, final round of dress.
G-Dogs is racist. He didn't say anything, but Eden called him racist. Nikokara won. Nikokara won. I mean, Orlin won. Orlin. Did you see Orlin won? Okay. Alright.
This qualifying round has 5 total games. Points are cumulative throughout, and different phases will qualify into that top 4. But performance is just as important at the beginning here at DTI as it will be later in the day towards scores. But it looks like we are ready to go. Let's go to the second round.
Dress to impress. No. Alright. No.
ليش ايران يستوردون كل بضاعة الجيمر الليفل كله بضاعة يعني نجي هاي شفتيها هيجي شلون هاي الليفل مالكم شلون ليفلنا يوصل كل بضاعتهم حتى البافون النايلون الله ليهم الشلة لسه عندي النايلون مالتهم البلاستيك جايين صاروا هاي كلها صناعة استيراد هسه من راح يروح
For now, we are seeing a lot of fairy
والله ما طل اول ما يعطل البنات روح
Yeah, you're right. Ice, I think light blue, white, those kind of colors seems like
هاي البنات هم يروحون
ميكو إيجا.
عبالي يعني تبقى هنا يرفع
on this
البنات
line. I realize I don't know if I know my gown styles here, but that's a gown, right? Nice and flowy.
لا يبقى حتى لو اسبوع شكله
Oh, I do. What could I? Look at Orlin.
يطلع باي وقت
Full take on this because he
مسجاد بروح ابوك هذا مسجاد هذا الساهون المحشي هذا
I hope Orlin wins again.
ثلاثة أربعة
Orlin is so creative.
الله يسلمك اي والله بعد ما ادري يا
You know what Eden said? He said he called G-Dogs Miku Iga. Like the N-word mixed with Miku. And it's funny. Yeah.
That's right. These are Roblox power users. I added up all of their hours of finalists.
والله احسن وجهه الله بيحسن نفسك ويا جروب احسن
Hours of Roblox time. So,
اقول لك هسه بلكي
Bro, that guy had blue hair. That's Miku. G-Dog's favorite girl.
خلي تروح اقول لك خلي تروح وياك هاي
dedication that it takes to have made it all the way here to the final.
هي وهي ايش قد يعني والله كيف
Chat, should we get Neon into the stream? I'm not gonna pause the stream that I'm sharing my screen to. I'm gonna tell them my other device. Should I do it?
اي عمر اي خذيه
Alright.
اي لعب باللي
once created a game called the easiest game on Roblox. One of his and actually today he's competing in now the hardest game in
لا لا
Roblox. So,
خذيها سامح حاضرها قولها داري رجلية وش وقت مسجات وجمعين تشامبينز
is the game ironic? Is it all right, you've heard it here.
اي احسن خلي
Yeah, I like these wings though. Real alive. It adds a lot of flair. Look like they're so fairy wings, but hey, let's get out there with the real eagle.
4 likes.
Oh yes.
اي ظلت انا لصمتها ظلت انا سكتتها
Yeah. You know, it feels fashionable, and that's the thing. This isn't a costume.
اي ظلت انا لصمتها
Here, how do you
قلت لها مسكت ايش خبرها وش قلتها راح بسمعها
with a fashion approach here?
قلت لها ايش فيها الحق قلت لها وين
No, Jeffy's not overrated. Jeffy's actually underrated.
Next year. Ooh, he found a lovely prop for this one. Harp. Yeah.
قلت لها شيني ما تقدر تجي تجيب محمود قلت لها شيني
Jeffy is underrated.
Knows how to do it in that skirt.
قلت لها عايف بيت عايف بيت عشان هي اليوم ما قالت
Miku is not really loved, to be honest. Can I be honest right here, guys? Miku or Jeffy? I'm gonna make a poll. If I can. I'm gonna try to make a poll. Yeah, I can't on this device. I can't. You gotta still watch the live stream. Yes, Orlin! 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 Orlin!
ما خليت
For him to really keep that loop here, it secures a good spot. Going to the next step.
Similar look here. This one goes for a bit of a lighter blue for icicle. I like how cohesive it is. I think the hair, the makeup, it all matches.
واحد
Matching that color. And I think here you really want to send
اي
the judges love it or not. To
قلت له طب ايه؟ قلت له الرياض انسجاد قطع قلبها. قلت له كان والله والدي قلت له قطع قلبها.
Yeah, let me need a shirt.
لا هاي الرياض يحبها. زين جابته وكربست.
Everyone, if you don't buy Lemon's shirt, you should, because it's really worth it.
لا هو كله عراسين ببيتي، فواتحين ببيتي. القاعة مالتي زايدة الناس لا ورياض. البنت ورياض ليش رياض مقصر ما ايده بقلوبهم هم وزلمهم. لو مسوية عندك يجيبين على شيء على هاي محمود هاي عبد الله شهر عقل شهر.
Miku, it's Miku, G-Rock's favorite girl. Right, Chess? I'm joking when I said that. Chess, you there? Okay.
انا صراحه قلت له حبيبتي من يومين انا غبي. يعني سوالي هاي الشغله وانا خاطر الولد مو على ولده. لا على وده لا انت احسن صراحه على ود لا يصير صاحب فضل عليك. شو هذا انت عافيه مو عافيه بس صافنه بس بتشكفه. قلت لها غيرت روح البسمايه ليش يا ابو لا انا سجاد ما قالت له الحل هذا اليوم. الأولى تروح للسفار مشتاقة
Thank you for advertising Chess.
قلت لها يجي هناك الغداء والعشاء والشايات والرجال هذا الكبير مو حاضر مسجل خاطر الحجي بشي بعطيه يروح وياه. اكو حد راح وياه؟ ايش قد عنده ولد في اليوم حد راح وياه وقال له ايش سويت ما سويت؟ ايه ما ادري الاصوليه بس هاي ما ادري الاصوليه فقط ما ادري الاصوليه ولحد هاي اللحظه ما ادري كل ذره من الاصول لا ما له
But keeping that kind of general positive spirit and good sense of camaraderie is important, of course.
Yeah, so we have our judges tallying up the points right now, and again, this is going to be combined scoring from both Dress to Impress and our second game, that's soccer, which is coming up after this. But you know, every one of these matters because it is cumulative. All of your points from the
Chess.
round count.
Do you see the shot?
Yeah.
Right, definitely. You cannot take the first round lightly because the scores, like he said, are cumulative. So
Yeah, I know, but I just don't want the chat to be like this.
some teamwork, as part suggested, we got some
ولا قالت ليش وشلون؟ زين؟
I'm not giving any Discord, sorry. I wanna watch the live stream.
ضحك وشقة وتقليد. ما تقدر ليش مسجات الأصفر؟ هي قلت لها هو يقعد ببيت الحج ومسجات ثوانيها ترجع. كان ظل يعني سكتها ما حكت. بس وين
Oh. At least Orlin did good.
قلت لها لو أم البيت قلت لها جايبة الجوق مالها الموسيقي بالكذب هاي علبة حلويات مسجات هاي مقطع مسجات هاي قطعة قماش هاي احنا نقول تعال نقول ليش قلت لها قصر فيها مسجات قاعدة مع عيالها قاعدة مع عيالها ما بتقدر تقول حلو تجيبي حلو تجيبي اي قلت لها اي والحج ينقض والفلوس تنقض وهي بالكذب ما قالت اروح اسلم عليه بالكذب
I'm gonna spam the link for one more minute.
فقط يمنا بالكذب ما قالت اروح اسلم عليه.
Okay. I wanna focus on the live stream, but I can't, and I'm worried that G-Dogs and Eden will argue. And I'm not opening Discord.
second round. So it's good to be confident, but definitely stay alert.
All right, folks, the judges have put in their verdict. Let's hear more from the judges themselves. See if we can get them here on stream.
لا والله ولا يعطل.
Judges, how y'all doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
لو انت مره كبيره
Fantastic. We are
وحطها
just getting underway here. All right, we saw some styles. Hopefully, some of them look fierce. Love to hear from y'all. What's stood out?
He's not spamming. He's trying to advertise.
Here, work our way down.
التصويت ترى هذا إلنا التصويت
For
والحكي.
the second round, I
هاي
love
الحية من الزهر طلعناها من التصويت
the
والحكي.
Fairy round. I think it was all
What?
put together.
لا
The
هي ظلت
accessories were
تظل
great.
ساكتة
The ice
هيك
cream was
Dude,
great.
dogs, I'm not
The
trying to
Flame
run
Ice
this
Fairy
thing.
matched perfect.
They're arguing in the server right now.
ليش هسه ذني
New
مو
account, not as much as Dante obviously talked about doing, but
Just, I thought the stream was normal, but now, it's just
Are they arguing in your Discord server?
no in Eden's Discord server.
Thomas, I want to ask you as well. When you were saying you were going to put a lot of emphasis on how well the players were fitting into themes. How well do you think they did overall in how on brand they were?
Just ignore them and only talk to them in chat until after your stream, okay?
But I think the first round was kind of like a warm up.
They're arguing in the server, so something might happen.
They look so good.
Hey, how about you? How you feeling today? What impressed you? What stood out?
people were going. It wasn't giving cold. Yeah, mermaid,
Water, mermaid.
yeah, knocked off some stars for that. But the white, the snow, the crowns, the antlers.
Yeah, we love that too. All right, folks, we're going to move on to our next segment as the players are antsy.
ايه هاي
Jump into Super League Soccer.
بحث اخر على
Thank you to all of the judges. That was a lot of fun. Joe, Iron Mouse,
دربنا خايفه جايفه
thank you again for
It got boring when
خليلي عامل
G-Dogs and Eden argued, right?
خايفه تقول ما اكلتها ايمان
like you
من
said.
هالفكر
So,
هالفكر
good, good stuff, good stuff.
Let's just continue watching the live.
لا في
No.
تعالي انت خليتي قد خليتي عليها هات
We've got something.
هات 14 واقعه هاي 14 20 واقعه هاي 20 واقعه
It's going to be super.
زين هذا محمود كافي محمود كافي محمود كافي عليها لو حاجه محمود كافي عليها
Now, it is still
تعال قول تعال ليش هاي حصه حصه ابويا تعال ليش جيب الحصه
Super League Soccer.
Game 2, Super League Soccer. There are 3 matches total. And
Wow.
will play 5 versus 5.
3 matches.
تعطيها بطل
Team
لان
from most
حسون
goals
شالون
wins the
هنا
match.
تعطيها بطل واحد
Score will advance to
زين
the round of
ما خلصوها غير
There's
مال
a score
ابوها
in each match.
زين مال ابوها ومال امها ايه بيها مستاهله لو غيرها واحد لو رياض لو غير رياض كان قام يحكم بيها ايه
Alright.
Get Eden's Discord server real quick.
Watch it, not play.
والله العظيم انا اعرفهم انا اعرف شيء انا الميت بنت وعارفه
I played pretty much all of them.
دخلت روح هسه الايام نشوف الغرام تفضل الطوط والموت وهسه التليفونات ترجع جيبينا سوينا
Well, here we go.
ودينا
Game of the day. It's Super League Soccer.
Yeah.
Players right
وخلوا
this
مو هاي
to teams 5v5. Now it's scrambled between everybody. We're on the races. The Death Eagle first
ايه
in
والله ما
possession
اعرف
of the
اللي
ball.
عليك
Yeah, strong initial breakaway already from our leader, but there he goes down. We've got a steal from the away team. As you see,
What do you say?
Then you send me the link to Eden's Discord server.
روح
They are.
Why?
لا والله اي شيء يصير خاف
Okay.
Spot the right path to get that ball in is very important. Only 4.5 minutes for each of these rounds.
I will say for soccer type games in Roblox, key is to
اي
steal
شيء
the
يصير
ball.
عندهم ما توصل اي شيء يصير عندهم
Oh, as I say that,
والله لا توصل ولا ابد
With the first goal for the green team here. Very nicely done by him. Gets the pass in from Roby.
Ah,
خابرني سيف
strong leader from the away team here. And again, you see at the bottom of the first player screen, there is a boost bar for your stamina here. Something important to manage. You do not want to use it all and getting the ball and then getting caught out. It was a real fast. Wow,
there's
Isaac's
the
a huge
steal, like I
breakaway.
said.
No one's
Beautiful.
on the defensive side of the court. No one can pick this up.
Oh, and it's out of range. The goalie can't get it. This could be a crazy turnout. Oh, if this works out for green, it's a miss.
لا ماني قاعد خليني
Roby set up the first goal, but he knocks it in this time. 2-0 lead to the away.
That was actually an incredible use of the mechanics of Super League Soccer. I'm not sure that pass would have been more accurate down the field. That did not allow the goalie to hit it, and they did get the recovery.
Here's Roby again.
Multiple steals per play.
This time the home team has to defend on their
هسه صدقني هسه
Set up on
صدقني
the
ما
shot.
بلاقي
The
ممكن
goalie's got it, and he'll send it back away.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Team down by 2.
ايه لا لا عيني والله
There's
صدق كل
still
شيء
a lot of game
ورا
left.
ورا
3:40 on the game clock, so we've got time to play.
ايه
It's a good move there by Jay. Get to the other side with no teammate there.
ليش نحن ليش
Yeah, great to think about that.
شافوا ما شاف
Kick strategy.
Alright, I'm back.
شافوا ما شاف وهي خلته
To the right, misses the pass back into the middle of the pitch.
لا لا هسه صدق حتى ضربت صدق
The ball, not a lot of setups.
يلا نتخابر يلا من تروح نتخابر من تروح نتخابر يلا
Yeah, a little too much pumping happening. I hear the contestants behind us
Good slide though.
getting pretty pumped back there. We're seeing a lot of yelling for the strategy.
They're into it. They're definitely
Yeah,
loving the energy.
absolutely. It is an exciting and intense one here. I know Super League Soccer brings the competition a little more fierce in a different way than we just saw.
Chance for a goal here.
Oh.
Save. That's
Beautiful
very
save.
nice from Antarel.
The goalie. Always
Alright, we're back, chat.
the players. He knows that was a big important one to catch.
Maybe another chance? No. Pass back up. Icy is set up for it. No one. You're in defend with the goalie. It's a one-on-one for this shot. Can he get it through? Oh, misses.
Wide.
The twitch.
The twitch, I know. Played it like a first-person shooter here.
I like the fake out attempt though. Looked like he was going to the right side of the goal. Went left instead. Doesn't work out, but they still have a good offense going here in you.
Definitely. Looks like the away team is definitely in the advantage here. Let's see. There's still 2 minutes left, though. They can still turn it around. A goal can happen in 10 seconds.
Shave sends it up to anonymous line. Middle of the pitch, trying to find a person to pass to, but no one's open in time. And Icy's on the offensive.
Oh, here we go.
Nice ball. Another chance for a goal. Passes. Oh, he's on there. Oh, knocks it away. Repossession from the green team. They just go back and forth. And the goalkeeper sends it back down the middle.
The home team got to give a break to their goalie.
I know, really relying on that here. Whoa, that was beautiful.
Philadelphia goal.
Absolutely, the one-on-one with the goalie. Not a chance there. Death Eagle has shown he has come to play today. He is an incredibly strong competitor.
As these few minutes have continued, we've seen the players doing a better job of setting each other up for passes. That was shape on the setup there for Death Eagle to get the goal.
Absolutely, we're seeing more of a spread formation here, playing a proper offense and defense, and that's going to pay off for sure, as this is still anyone's game here.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat here from the live stream, and the chat is rooting for Team Bloxy Cola, which looks like the home team here.
That's good to hear here.
They're rooting for a comeback.
Another pass up the middle. They've got to come back quickly. Minute and a half on that clock. And Jake's had to do a lot of work as the goalkeeper here. Okay, Dragon, it's possession again, and the passing seems better from the green team thus far. A chance for Roby, too high. And he gets spun out of control as the ball passes back.
Almost gets the backboard shot for himself there. That would have been one heck of a pass.
Self-assist.
Yeah.
That matters.
This game. And at this point, I mean, you're oftentimes just thinking about trying to keep possession of the ball, run down the timer. Every second continues to move in the favor of the team at advantage.
Yeah, this is an intense game, and as we've mentioned, these are some 10 of the best players in all of Roblox. Each one of them deserves to be here in their own right.
But for these players, this is another game where a lot of them said they weren't experienced. They had to learn it for this match. Another chance at a goal, but the keeper's got it. Shave doing so well to defend, but he just needs some offense.
Just a little overshot, and that is important to note here. We're warming up with some of their least experienced
This could be the
games.
tie. This could be the tie.
Oh, and the steal over the
Okay.
shoulder.
Oh, we got it back.
No, he gets it back.
Yes! Just in the nick of time.
It's
He's
time.
tied this game up.
Oh, man.
This is intense.
30 seconds on the clock. This becomes anyone's game now.
Oh, God.
That Eagle is hyped. I like that.
It was. We'll see
Like
the
that.
tiebreaker out of this one. 30 seconds is enough still to score.
That's the question. Robe and Jay in a competition for the ball. Roby takes it back, trying to make his way up the court. A pass out wide, a shot, an opportunity for da-da-da-dan McKinnon. Yet again from Shea. Excellence from the goalkeeper.
Oh, man. Intensity is high behind us for the players. They are aware of what's at stake here. This is a lot of points for
Wide
the
open
team.
lane.
Oh, and it
Ducky Dud. What a steal from him. 4 seconds till we tick into overtime.
Oh, boy.
And the time is up.
Oh, no. So I believe we're not playing the rules today. We'll not be having overtime.
You're
There
right. It is just going to be a tie here.
high scoring, which means equal points for both teams.
Great comeback by Bloxy Cola.
Seeing some of the reactions from all the players here.
Yeah, we are. All right, I think we have seen the conclusion of our first soccer game. As far as I understand, unless the voice in my head tells me something different, I believe we saw a tie, but no, we're seeing a kickoff here.
You hear how passionate the players are. Everyone is getting active in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the folks at home can hear on what is this tiebreaker extra. We'll see if they're playing the extra innings. Oh, and these are free kicks here.
Are you still watching the shrink?
3 kicks left for each team.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we are doing the free kick rule here.
Are you asking something?
See in the left there already. Looks like the home team is up by 1 goal here, but more goals to go during the free kicks.
See if we can take a look at Roby. His chance left side. Nice goal.
That was clean. That was
Great
clean.
fake.
And guess what? We're back to a tie here.
Yes, we are. 2 shots left for each of these teams. Fine, his opportunity. Antorello on the defense.
Oh,
Wow.
It's it. Just over the shoulder.
And online, Reed takes the lead for his team. Another chance here. Dun-dun-dun. Left side. Blocks
Wow.
up the
They
keeper.
are
Save.
straight
No.
goals.
And no one is missing today. 5-4 for the home team. Last chance for away here. Save though. Very good for Antorello.
So here we go. The final kick. This is it. Antorello to bring it home.
To tie it or to lose the game. All pressure's on. Oh!
Oh, that is a goal here. That
Tied
should-
again.
Sudden death. First team to get ahead wins in this one.
All right.
Antorello
And that's it.
is. And it's a goal landed
No.
for the home team. Now another chance to bring things back here. Icy, the game in his hands.
Oh!
Save.
Shape again.
Wow.
They were down the whole match.
Oh,
Thanks to
my-
an excellent goalkeep, they bring things back and take the first round of Super League Soccer. What a sick way to kick off this game.
That was, and we saw a lot of modes. It was a fast and furious game. We saw the overtime and then extended overtime as the skills of these folks truly is unmatched here. But we do have a win for the home team, which is huge. Starting behind in an 0-2 in the first minute of that game, they pull it out in the extended overtime free kicks. So that was exciting. I think it's time to check out these scores and see where we stand after that match.
Ethico looking good on the winning team after being our winningest player from TTI as well.
Yeah, it's true. And we see Jay as well.
Eden wants to join call.
Folks who are already
And he said, I'll be muted if you want to.
folks at home, we are going to mix it up. These are fully randomized teams for 3 sets.
No, Eden can talk it. I don't
What?
care.
I'm excited to play as
Eden can talk if he
seed
wants.
equally this competition.
Honestly, that was a lot closer than I expected.
Yeah.
It's clear that I think compared to when they gave us the info that, hey, like most of us haven't played SLS, they put in some work to go into it. And even throughout the game, really, I think, built into it.
Yeah, very impressive teamwork, some amazing passes, some on-point shots. And like you
Samsung?
said, Nini, it really looked like it was over in the first couple of minutes for the away team, but the home team.
Do you want to keep watching the Hunt Mega Final, or do you want to end the stream and do
Well,
club
you know, it
step
started off
stream?
strong, and I would say
Wait, Eden, if you're watching Samsung, can you tell Eden that we will call it after the stream for the
What?
club step stream? Because I don't want to have to race, because I don't want to miss out on anything, and it would be easier just to stay here. So tell Eden that we'll call him for the club step stream, which will be right after this, okay?
So,
Okay.
if he can keep that up today, Herbs is a big part of today.
I do think these really guys are
But you're not gonna miss, like, the games. You're only gonna miss when they're talking.
نقوم شيل الخمسة
I
بقى.
know, but it's just
شيل كده.
too much to have to switch over all that stuff.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely takes a lot of pressure
Right
off
now.
you. You know, you're not just out there on your own. And just to go
But
back,
we
on
will
my
fully
favorite player from the
discuss
game, I think the shape at the goal
Yeah, I have to
really
agree.
made some clutch saves.
I mean, his team has a lot of him. He had to protect that goal
Yeah.
so many times in the first 2 minutes, and
Yeah.
then he's one of the guys who hit the penalty kick at the end too to bring things home.
Yeah, you know, we talk a lot about the mental game in these competitions. It's a long day with a lot of competition. You got to not let yourself get down. I know there's a handful of folks back there who are going to be feeling the burn of a loss here, not as high of a fashion score as they'd like, but it's never over. Again, qualifying from the other game just doesn't matter. Put it behind you. You got to keep the attitude. Momentum can't destroy you. You got to let yourself turn it around here. So, you know, fantastic start from the folks here. I look forward to a day and good games ahead of us.
What did Eden say?
Alright, I'm gonna. What did you say?
To our second game, just
Did you tell Eden what I said?
scrambled up a little bit. You'll have different players on the home
Let me
and
tell him.
away, so an opportunity for
What?
any of these players to put
I'm
their
gonna see.
on their board. So it looks like the players just hopping into the lobby now. We get underway.
What's wrong? You
for our
sound
second
stressed
round
out.
of Super League Soccer. And in the center
I don't know. I'm never really focused much on the stream.
After that first game, I'm really excited now.
Yeah, we'll see who can shine here again, and if they can keep their form strong here. Again, we're seeing a lot of deep passes, but a hard cluster of all the players. Really want to keep that spread. All right, here is go. Our first breakaway. Do they have the stamina to go across the board here? The home team could come into a strong initial lead.
flicks too wide to the left and got it up. Misses that shot out to Icy. Tough one there.
Yeah, no, defense not going to stick there. Icy playing goalie this round, switching it up from offense in the last one. He's going to be the anchor man to stop those points from being scored.
You get that slide tackle every 3 seconds. Got to be precise at when you're trying to steal the ball. Okay, a chance
Right.
for him against
Lots of
Icy.
stamina.
Again,
Full
right
breakaway.
side, it's too high. You get another chance as well.
Think about the ball,
Get out of the
Icy.
way.
Great work.
Good goal. You got to catch that. You got to get up, charge them down, get the ball. If they're within the goal zone here, you have the power. Make sure to capitalize on that and ensure you don't let them get again. But wow, the home team unrelenting on offense here. I don't think away teams even have a shot on goal yet, while the home team has had
really.
full control the entire time.
Cross.
Yeah, good spin there, using those abilities wisely.
Nearly there. Icy saves it at the last second.
Icy is just the ice wall here, not letting anything get in.
Another pass in. They just keep going. Poke, third chance of the game. This
One
That's it.
sticks. I mean, that is unrelenting here. Good work from Poke Dragon. I mean, they're going to have to step it up here. You can't rely on Icy this hard to just stop every shot here. We've already seen 5, maybe more on goal here. One was bound to go in.
Never kick off another chance. Roby in possession, and for some, a bit of offense going. Death Eagle has possession. Switches back towards Max. Goal somewhat open. Well, and they push it back the other way.
Yeah, all right here. Can this happen for the away team? Can they lose control of this ball so fast? Okay, here we go. We got a breakaway here. Finally.
What you didn't say.
They are ready. No offsides in this one. Roby, time to shine. Show it back to the team. That cross up. That is what you want to do. You want to bait one direction. Use the
Back.
switch real hard, real fast. Back this side.
I don't know. I'll check.
Is a
نورتينا يا شانس شلونكم؟
He said okay.
والله يلا ان شاء الله
This competition. Roby again in
ها
for back-to-back goals.
يلا بوسها 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 بوسها
I solved the argument. I told Eden to forget about G-Dogs. What happened to Orlin? He's still here.
Threads the needle. You know, you think maybe a bit more expert on top of the soccer. No, he's has his favorite team. He's in a Lithuanian basketball team.
ابراهيم
Hmm.
سلمت عليكم
Yeah, you can see some life out of the away team here who now pulls ahead. Which just shows you it's not about shots on goal, it's about shooting accurately here.
There we go again, Roby.
Oh man, Roby showing he came to play in soccer. Oh, it's the short guy from the goalie.
That's brutal. He dove just past the ball. Nearly made that save. A bit of a heartbreaker for Shane.
That's his second goal. Can he get a hat trick this game? That would be impressive.
You know, their team now up 3-1, just like that. What was looking as a rough scenario for the away team to start this is suddenly on fire. Home team's got to channel what they were doing at the start of this. See if they can get that offense going. Missed pass.
Is this another opportunity? No. Goalkeeper's just going to take it and push it back down the middle.
We'll see here. Things get a little quieter here.
Are you still there?
Yes.
انا ست
Another opportunity for the Death Eagle. Shot lands.
Oh, and he's there.
Is there anything happening in the chat?
Yeah. Great job.
شو بيها انت بتروح
No, I don't think so. Wait.
Second save here.
والله انا مدي الشهاده عشان البنات يسامحوا انا مدي الشهاده
That's another save.
Yeah, the goalies are doing a good job in this
It's a goal.
unrelenting Super League
Can
side.
you switch back on his stream?
Here we go.
Can you go back into full screen?
والله
Dub just better in that position. A great bait out from him, and that should tie this game back up.
Yeah, you know, it's hard. You can't blame the goalie in that situation. You've got a one-on-one with him. It should be really offensive ball. You need a defensive player to do that with you.
And that's the issue. We've seen a lot of these things come ahead before you go offensive, and that can work well, but sometimes you take risks with that. There are no defenders in your goal. It's
لا لك لا
Left here, the score is 2-3 in anyone's game. I'm sure no blowouts happening here in soccer. We are seeing fierce competition. No, they lose it.
they have a back help. That's a good pass. That's a little wide, Debbie Dunn. Off this someone's top will be a shot through, and the pass is right on time.
Beautiful. Strong offense. Force the pass. Force it to the corner.
ممكن يدخل عند
Can he get double in time?
Oh, no. Himself. Oh.
You see that attempt of the self-assist backboard into a sliding kick. He almost had that pulled off. Yeah.
Jay just missed that slide.
Dundee might go for a second goal in a row.
Here's his 1v1 against the
Tying it up.
left side. Dundee lands it again. He's on fire this game.
Orlan.
Defense. We are closing in to a potential tie on another 30 seconds remaining in this round.
I mean, you can see the two forwards on the team, each with 2 goals. Great choice in their position.
All right. What do you focus on? If you want to play defensive or go all out here in the last 30 seconds knowing you've got a tie game?
You got to go on the offense.
Dundee knows it.
These are the best players in the world.
Yeah, it's true. Go for that win. Don't risk it.
Line wants his chance here. Okay, Dragon.
لا لا ابكي
Able to receive that. Up front, Dundee.
The striker.
Could he close it out?
The striker
Back
from
to the goal.
Guatemala.
ايه راح يسافر صحيح شو وقت السافر؟
Only a few seconds
اه
left. It goes
يعني غير تطلع
اللحظة اللي يقدمون الطلب
there, but move it down.
and it's overtime.
It's again another tie into the free kicks. Let's see what we got here.
راح اسافر
Oh, that was wrong.
بعد ما تشوفوني
Going completely out with a whiff dive. He gets an easy tackle.
والله بعد ما
Let's see if he
تشوفوني
can continue his streak. And boom, that is that patented crossover from the Death Eagle. He has got a good look here. Really base goal as well.
Makes it look easy.
Yeah, he does.
The first match. He's good again. 2 goals in a row for home.
Yeah, you can see they've really developed a better strategy here. Going again in overtime. They've all had some practice.
Oh, they definitely learned from game 1. No one is missing.
Ooh, Musical misses one there. That's a little rough. The goalie finally coming out here, not as warmed up as the rest of the players.
Oh, he had a chance for redemption, but Dundee sneaks it by. 3 goals landed in a row.
Yeah, this could be time for them to really shut this down. If this goalie pulls off his defense. Oh, and he does! This is now a dangerous scenario. Do or die.
Shane Farnaway looking like the strongest goalie today.
If he puts this in, it's game over.
I see a tough position, can't save it.
Wow.
First goal
Like that.
That's
Your PC volume is so loud, dude. Can you turn down your PC a little?
We don't saw the name sheet, but we're going to see it shortly after the judges tally up some scores. We will go back to the board and show you guys where the standings are. But here we
بابا
go.
وإيلين مختار
Fantastic performance from everyone. Some spirits higher than others.
Shane's only got 16 points in DTI, but thus far he's won both matches in Super League Soccer. And he's starting to compete with some of those top players now. Let's show there's
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and again, you're never out here again. We've got many games on our way on what is a crazy Roblox octathlon today. But let's see those scores from match 2.
All right, so a couple players undefeated here. Lime, Shape as well as Poke Dragon are all looking good there. But Lime and Shape, the 2 members to win both matches.
Nice.
back in Super League Soccer.
You know, when the folks needed that, I'm seeing a lot of the current leaders on the loss for that round. So that means the points are swinging back to the folks who need it most. Impressive display here on round 2.
Trying to go 3-0 into this third round if they can end up on the same team. Again, it's randomized every time of how these teams lay out. So we'll wait for the players to shuffle back in and have one last round here in Super League Soccer. I like the development we're seeing throughout. I think they did a much better job this time of setting up for some of those passes, especially the home team.
Absolutely, yeah, the whole team. I mean, Dundee leading as striker scored 3 goals that game, along with Shape's amazing saves. Definitely deserved that win.
Yeah, you're going to be happy to have either of those guys on your team going into the last round. Still some players who have yet to take over the game here in Super League Soccer. Those guys have pressure on them as we head into this final round.
Yeah, they'll need it because they had such a strong showing in that first round here. Fall Super League Soccer's a little rough. But hey, it's a whole day of competition ahead and not the last chance here. Well, folks, this was an exciting one. Super League Soccer's been a wonderful game here. Some fun facts about Super League Soccer. It is one of the top sports leagues on Roblox. And actually, the governing body of soccer for North America, Central America, and the Caribbean actually released a mascot through Super League Soccer specifically. That was their major announcement. So it's exciting to see these actually large governing bodies using Super League Soccer as a way to talk to their fans and do some major releases. So it is a legitimate and recognized game in the world of soccer.
And up there with some of the iconic Roblox games we're playing today, the super classic ones like the way we're ending, of course, with Tower of Hell. This is a relatively new game, but it's definitely taken off very quickly. Similar vibe to Dress to Impress.
Correct.
Let's take a look back and see some of the highlights from that second game. It was a very exciting one here.
Yeah, taking a look here. I can't tell whose costume that is, but there's
That's a
Roby.
Roby.
Yeah, Roby coming in strong at the beginning with 2 goals, right? So unfortunately, he has not won a game.
Yeah, it is painful to see such strong individual play here, but could not actually win. Look at that. Another breakthrough
الا بوج.
So I love that one.
Yeah.
You gotta feel bad for Shaq.
والله يقول ما اسال عنك دائما يقول ما تجي ليش ما تروح الا بوج؟
To get past Shea,
ليش ما تسوي له دولمه؟
Roby's 2 goals are very impressive.
Duddy Dud as well.
زين ليش ما تسوي له دولمه؟
Can't say enough good things about him this week. He's so good on that offense.
Dodgy dodges W.
وايد براسي.
Striker for the
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some good stuff here. Maybe we can learn a little bit more about our players here at the table.
When
We'll pause here to get our next
John,
game ready. I know they've come from a lot of different places all over the world, or some are from around the world, some from Canada, and a handful of them all from here in America.
Yeah, I think we have a Canadian, and then we have one guy who definitely coming from Lithuania. Everyone else here is living in America. We have
زين راسا تعيين.
born in South Korea, so a pretty
كم سنة
from
تقدر تصير؟
different places around the world and around the country to come out and compete today.
Yeah, we had some fun stuff. The Death Eagle on camera right there. You know, a really impressive player. Not only did he come all the way from Lithuania, he actually turned 18 on the plane ride over 2 days ago, which is required for this competition. So we were excited to see that. That was fate. What did you do on your 18th birthday?
لا وشنو لا وشنو شنو احلامك؟
Right, don't remember.
Yeah, no one does, but I bet you did compete for $1 million. So that is an exciting twist on our 18th birthday that a lot of us don't get a chance to do. Yeah, well, I think they put in the work, and it's paying off here. Definitely like a couple thousand hours of real play time. Skill. And really, the competition itself was a wild competition.
Yeah, can you
Folks
talk
like
a little bit about the qualification? Because it was very different than how we're actually playing the games here today. A lot more about solving puzzles and having to do some really challenging stuff to make it through.
Yeah, absolutely. Playing through 25 events, these contestants, as well as 100 plus million, had to compete over solving intricate puzzles, solving clues, solving tests, and actually dealing with a handful of missions across all of these games. The competition took over a week. And hours of gameplay, and it was really a collective thing. We had some pretty master puzzle solvers build these internally, including a handful of PhDs within the company who specialize in puzzle algorithms. What's wild about that, some of our top players here actually completed those puzzles over twice as fast as the PhD masters internally at Roblox who helped construct them and peer tested with each other. So really, like, unfathomable talent when it comes to completing complex puzzles.
I think it's so cool as well. Some of the different backgrounds. A guy like Icicle here, he's native to the area, grew up in the Bay, but he went to college for robotics, and he said like one of his biggest hobbies is like web puzzles, his riddles, his ability to solve challenges like that. As I imagine, looking at robotics would be a similar thing there as well. So pretty cool that he got to cash in on that skill set, but now gets to show a pretty different one with actually playing a competitive game and coming out here. All these guys have had different backgrounds. They've obviously played a ton of Roblox, but for most of them, this is going to be one of their first times playing an in-person competitive event like this, and certainly will be the biggest one any of these guys have had.
There.
Now the chat is going to supporting their home countries with Lithuania, the US, and Canada, along with Team Bloxy Cola or The Witcher's Blue. So a lot of competition in the chat as well. Very exciting.
Yeah, we have 2 Canadians as well. Poke Dragon hailing from Saskatchewan, and then another player in Anonymous Lime coming over from Ontario as well.
I'm rooting for Canada.
Yeah?
Canada. That's realism right now, Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah.
حسوني شنو احلامك؟
First time feeling it.
Yes. I imagine. Are you rooting for Lime then? Another guy from
I am rooting for, honestly, I'm rooting for Robo. I think he deserves some points in this competition. He's been doing really well scoring goals, so I hope to see him win the next game.
Yeah, a lot of our players, when they talked about their expertise, I would say the most common games they told us was Tower of Hell. Tons of other players you heard it in the intro. And Rivals as well, our penultimate game, the first-person shooter arena game. So a lot of these guys, it's a matter of being great and being confident in the later stage of the term, but you still need to make it. There's 10 players in this competition. 6 are going to get eliminated in this qualifying round. And even then, you have to play a driving game before you get to
Hope it's not Orlan.
when you are there, it's going to be the highest person you've ever filled playing those games.
Yeah, as a reminder for the folks at home, we are a couple minutes, or hopefully seconds away from our final game of Super League Soccer, and this will be the first time we progress a player. So the first rounds of this are going to be progression-based, as you heard from us earlier, but just a reminder for the folks just tuning in here, we're going to be closing out one round of Super League Soccer, and we will progress
يعني سمعون شاكر؟
the top 4.
خابون؟ منو قريب عليه؟
66 points,
يعني
Jay 63.
داخليا شفت فيديو إله
As well. Those are the front runners right now. Remember, we're winning in Super League Soccer.
anyone at home wondering why we're yapping, that's why.
Very concise there. Alright, well, it seems like we are still going to be waiting just a bit to get into that one. So why don't we go ahead and check in with our correspondents, Geach and Sabrina. How you guys doing? What do you think of Super League Soccer thus far?
Oh my gosh, we screamed whenever Roby like hit the ball right over Schaefer. Actually, that was really intense.
Yeah.
That match was amazing. I actually haven't watched any of Super League Soccer, so I thought that was like really entertaining.
Yeah, and I'm not a big sports girly myself, but that move like from some of these moments. I've been here taking notes. Really impressed by Death Eagle watching all of this gameplay. I mean, I don't have the coordination. You'll hear me say that a lot today. I don't have the coordination for something like that, but it's been, I feel like I've been literally watching like World Cup or something just on the screen via Roblox. It's so cool. Like, it's amazing. It's been so fun to watch back here. I know everybody.
World Cup, by the way. Super League Soccer hosted an in-game integration with FIFA.
Start a game.
Rightfully so, because
لا هذا والله يعني هو على كيفك كيفك كبير بس هذا
the streets, the way I've been hollering back there, I'm surprised.
She's not kidding. I'm just like,
ايه ايه
Yeah, I hope I don't scare you. Like, it's
no, we
like,
did it.
لا لا هسه كل هذا خلي شيله الرياض
yeah, I've
كده
been having a lot of fun. Who do you think so far? Who have you been really impressed by so far?
I am rooting for Roby, Death Eagle. I really liked Jay and Plus. Yeah,
حلو
I'm just impressed.
Death Eagle's obviously
Hey.
the last week was the
ريبورت
The icing was
two
very.
wing, the
hello.
two wing thing was very impressive.
That was a good technique. It's always good in dress to impress to try and see how you can layer your stuff to make it look more, exciting.
لا زراعة لا صناعة لا كل شيء
See more pure, I'm not good at that at all. That's not my thing. I'm not a
ايه
fashion
برضو
girly,
ايه
as you can see.
Look at what the chat is saying.
Yeah, let's see. What's the chat saying?
All right,
today?
chat. Who do you think is going to win this
وشنو
next
هاي الدولار
match?
المنظمة بالمساعدة اللي
I
قصدي
saw a lot of people rooting for Death
Rana.
Eagle, which I can
Rana,
understand why.
منزل
I'm just
مساعدة.
seeing
I haven't seen
that
that
gameplay.
as well.
Yeah,
A lot of
let's
fans of
see.
Shade, Death Eagle,
بس اليورو هم اليورو
Chicken Jockey. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Blox Fruits. Yes, Blox Fruits is a great game. Okay.
Lithuania, we've got some Lithuania. Okay.
It looks like the chat is enjoying this, though. Go ahead and hit the like if you are watching.
Alright, so Sabrina, if your avatar in Roblox had a soccer celebration, what's that gonna look like?
Oh my gosh. It's probably gonna be sort of like a big galaxy explosion.
I can understand. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and kick it back over to our casters so we can get this last match started for Super League Soccer.
All right, folks, we are back here. We've got hopefully we are closing in on the opening of this last match here. But a couple more seconds for you to enjoy the soothing sounds of our voices with our faces.
We just take a look at, stare at Jay Party's beautiful face.
Yeah, it's a real song content. For some context viewers at home, they're still sorting out some tech issues, making sure the monitors and headsets for one of our contestants is working perfectly. I looked up some trivia for you guys. You guys are working on Roblox, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the story,
Would you consider?
yeah, and you is regardless of his opinion on it, he is a master of all things.
Don't put me on the spot.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a question. This one's easy. What year was Roblox?
Here you go.
I say 2006.
Ding, ding, ding. You got that year. That's the first point to you. Another year question. What year did Roblox introduce the ability to create and sell game passes?
Okay, I know this one.
Go ahead.
Expansion of our development program, I believe 2012.
You're correct. Another one. This one had a number of players. And chat, you guys should play along too. Write in chat who you think this is. See how well you know Roblox. Which game on the Roblox platform holds the record for the most visits?
فكت هذه إذا صار الشغل تاخذ.
It's probably the wrong answer, but I'm gonna I'm gonna say Blox Fruits.
Incorrect.
As a matter of fact, I'm curious, I'm going to get the folks in the chat a couple seconds to respond here. I think they know this one. And it is a surprising favorite amongst the roleplay community, if I know correctly, because I do love numbers.
Okay,
So,
then. Okay, then.
yeah, and again, they get it right. The answer is
ليه وياك؟ انت واحد وياك.
we're still rooting for players.
Good for
Hmm.
I believe it was called Dynablocks. Yeah, right. Dynablocks was the original, and it was a physics simulator at the very start here. It was a pretty impressive little creation here to kind of demonstrate science and physics to kids around the world to kind of learn. And it turns out if you allow logic into a block, you can pretty much make any game the world has seen. And that's kind of the origin, I think, of all video games. And we saw it here in Roblox kind of evolving over the years from the old world of Dynablocks into the Roblox we have today. Full-fledged game engine. So, for the folks at home, we're waiting to go ahead and open studio, start publishing your own experiences, and find out what it means to create and build some of the coolest things around in the world.
What experience do you guys have with actually building games? Have you spent any time in the creation studio and tried that out?
Yes, actually, I have went through a tutorial with some of the developers here at Roblox. They went through a simple one for me, but they threw out some terms that were very complicated. I did not retain any of that information. So whoever can make games in Roblox are very smart.
It's so impressive what people actually put together and how much work it takes. I know you get to work with the devs on a day-to-day basis. Must be special to see what creative things people put together in this Roblox game.
I do, and it is fascinating to know our developers from around the world. They are incredible folks who do awesome, wonderful things. But they're also good people. I think that's such a fun part of Roblox. A lot of our creators are building things they want to play, they want to create. It's both a hobby and a profession for them, so we see incredible stuff.
Yeah, and for this tournament as well, we had to ask a lot of developers to change things up about their games and make modifications for this tournament, and it seems like everyone was pretty willing to do that as well.
All right, folks, so here's the deal. We are trying to ensure this is a fair competition as much as possible, and I believe we're ready to get back in it. But to solve some of this out, we're going to be removing the headsets for this next round of Super League Soccer here to ensure it is an even playing field for all 10 of our players. And guess what? I think they're on the pitch.
It's going to be new teams, a new look, and a last chance to make it. Two players competing for that top spot, Duddy Dud and Death Eagle. One of them will be able to be the first making it through that or 3J. Who's going to be on the same team here? Mad Max in possession, sends it up, good pass, but a little too wide. No one is well in position to receive. Another pass going back, chance for a goal, and it's not in. Schaefer again on the defense end here.
Once again.
Yeah, almost bobbles the ball from the goalie there. Thankfully, he recovers that, and it is out of there. Another chance for another play.
I'm looking for Roby.
Yeah.
Which team is he on?
The crowd favorite again, without a win under his belt, maybe the most goals on the field. Hopefully, Roby gets his big break soon.
He's going to be back on the green team there, joined by Duddy Dud. Jay as well, rocking with the home team.
Indeed. Again, a little slower of a start here. No one really securing those quick goals in this third game here. I'm sure the defense is starting to shore up and understand the strategies from all the players.
Good defense from Lime. A new person stepping into the goalkeeper position.
That's true. This is the first time with Lime here, and I know they discussed briefly beforehand who would be the goalie. As
Samsung, you're there.
Wow.
Quick
Looks like a lot of fouls there, but nothing being called. What is happening?
There's the referee. Those slide tackles are not coming in from the correct angle.
It is vicious in this game. The only way to change possession other than a missed pass is to just go for those slide tackles. I'm going to get the red card.
Oh, definitely. Not in the sweet spot. I know they try to put it just out of the goal box here. Definitely a specific strategy tied to SLS, and that's what you got to understand here with the best players in the world. Understand the mechanics perfectly well, and you see that kind of sweet spot in the corner. When you don't have an out-of-bounds mechanic, it's definitely where you want to put it for some of the safer passes.
Checking with Jay, one of our top performers thus far, passes it to his goalie, and he'll send things back into the middle yet again. This one a bit more reserved from our teams in the first, but maybe a chance here now. Shafe, again, very good on the defense.
Yeah, closing in on that first minute. It has passed. We are still 0-0. Low scoring by far, and really low shots on goal in general. Nothing too serious. It's been pretty casual defense play.
Maybe that long pause really slowed down their adrenaline.
Absolutely, give the players time to breathe here. And I think, again, we're seeing the plan. These folks are learning just as much as we are, again, how they play, how they perform, what the strategies are. But this could be the first play.
Yo.
Death Eagle.
Our top player in the standings thus
You there?
far. Death Eagle is 66
Okay.
If he can win this game,
يلا ليش مو طيبة
for himself, he wants to do it.
I think we should end the stream, honestly. I'm getting pretty bored.
Yeah, this is nothing.